Minutes ago, nothing that warrants any type of advisory, but we are dealing with a very easy start to the day and cool for so many. It feels pretty nice.
Yeah, so some who get cool easily may want long sleeves or a sweater or a light jacket this morning.
I mean, it's kind of hard to believe, isn't it? It's not as sticky out there, but don't be deceived, because as we do go throughout the day, things are going to really change, especially after dinner tonight going overnight.
Yeah, but right now in Nashville and around the Mid-South, we are under a partly cloudy sky, so a dry start to the day. Then as we make our way through the day, we're going to actually start to see temperatures warm up. Clouds begin to move in a little bit for us out there. But right now in Nashville, Sky 5 Live, at the hour, we're starting with a partly cloudy sky, so things are dry here over the Mid-South for us for the beginning of our morning out there. Let's show you that at the hour, we're in pretty good shape over the Mid-State for us here this morning. There are several things that are going on a little bit later today, and so for folks who are going to be out and about for today, one of the things that they're going to be watching is what's this going to mean for my event? If you've got a ball game that is scheduled for today or scheduled for tomorrow, be mindful of the fact that some of those ball games, check with your schools, check with some of the high school websites to see if any of those games for tomorrow night are moved to tonight. But as we go through today, we'll look for a partly cloudy sky. The temperature this afternoon pushing up to right around the 79-degree mark for us as we make our way through the day. As we go through the afternoon, yeah, enough sunlight could get us up to near the 80-degree mark going into the afternoon hours. We'll start to see those winds pick up a little bit later today as well. In Hendersonville, for now, it's a go. I'm scheduled to be one of the judges there at the Taste of Hendersonville. They will start today from about 5 o'clock to about 7 o'clock this afternoon. But for the moment, it is a go. But stay tuned to the Chamber's website for more on that, and they'll keep you up to date on what is going on. But temperatures in the mid-70s. I will note it will become a little bit breezy for us during the afternoon hours. But right now, this is Helene, about 350 miles away from Tampa. Winds 90 miles per hour, but it's projected to have rapid intensification. And so by later today, with winds pushing up to over 100 miles per hour and then really moving fast here with Nikki-Dee, those winds still may be at hurricane status south of Atlanta by tomorrow.
And Leland, we know that means very messy conditions, not only for the state of Georgia, but we're also going to have a lot of wind and rain on the way. So don't be deceived by how easy today starts off. Things are really going to intensify as we go throughout the end of today and all day tomorrow. Sky 5, I mean, it's been so nice. They're able to get up. The past few days, the ceiling has been too low and it's just been too wet with showers and storms. But thankfully, this morning, they are giving us eyes from above. Beautiful start overlooking creation today. The rain chances really going to start to increase as we make our way throughout dinner tonight and continuing overnight tonight and throughout tomorrow. So remember, these are model runs. These are not the gospel, but it is a good indication. A lot of this has to do on the track of the storm, which has been pretty consistent. So that's giving us some nice confidence in how things will pan out. You'll notice some sunshine will be with a lot of us as we go throughout the day. And then as we head into the afternoon, that's when you're really going to notice clouds moving in across the plateau. Our pressure gradient is going to get real close, meaning it's going to get real windy and gusty as we go throughout the evening and overnight. So the showers and storms do start areas east of I-65. As Helene tracks northward, we're going to start to see a little more of that wraparound moisture consuming more of Middle Tennessee as well as southern Kentucky. This continues throughout tomorrow. It is going to be very wet and it's also going to be very windy to start off the day, and that continues throughout the afternoon. Now, by around dinner tomorrow, you will start to have a little drier spots taking place, and that's going to be areas across the plateau. But once you get a little break in the way of rain, it doesn't necessarily mean it's completely over, because the system's actually going to collide with another one, and it's going to really just hang out with us for a little bit Saturday and parts of Sunday. But the heaviest rain will be over by then, and the winds will also start to relax. But look at these winds gusting overnight tonight and throughout tomorrow into the 30s, 40s. Wouldn't be surprised even if we had a gust or two in the 50s. Highs today will top out around that 79-degree mark, especially areas off to our west. Tomorrow, 73 for the high. It's just going to be quite messy. Our severe threat is better than if we were in a different location. So we still cannot rule out a spin-up tornado, but that threat is on the lower end. Mainly, it's going to be the wind and the rain. Have some of us around 40 to 5 inches. 70 on Saturday, a little bit lingering rain Sunday, and then we finally get some relief.